in life, it's important to keep yourself moving, to keep that structure, to push yourself to do things when you're not in a good mood, when things are not going well. The reason you want to do things and keep a flow of life, even when life isn't going well, is because when life recovers, when you feel better again, when things turn your way again, you want to have the basic foundation of the things in your life in order so that now you can continue to push forward without rebuilding everything. Okay. And because life is ups and downs, don't try to figure it out. Don't expect a bad time when things are good. Just focus on one day at a time. But as you focus on one day at a time, realize the importance of waking up early every day, especially as you mature, is so that you continue to lay the foundation of your life even in the bad days. The reason you do your laundry once a week, the reason you do basic things is even if you're physically not that well, which I pray, because that's the biggest thing, and I've been there on both sides of that coin. And even if you're mentally or financially not that well, the reason you want to do basic things within your ability as best you can is because when things turn, when you physically feel better, when you financially heal, when you emotionally heal from different things that you go on in your life, you don't have to start from scratch. And this is part of maturity, okay? And this is the things you work on as you get to your 30s, 40s, etc., is to keeping this foundation of your life of doing things when you're not in the best mood, when you're not in the best shape, when you're not in the best mindset, within reason, so that when things turn back good, now you spike higher, okay? And this is how you gradually, over time, through the ups and downs, make progress. If you zoom back and you look at 2, 3, 4 years ago, even though you may have had a bad week last week, if you zoom out, you may be in a 100% better place than you were 4 years ago. If you have developed this foundation of pushing yourself to wake up, pushing yourself to do a main job, to have a side job, pushing yourself to maintain your health, pushing yourself to separate from unhealthy relationships, doing it, pushing yourself to do your laundry, pushing. And now, when you are in a better place, you don't have to push to build the basics. Now you can push to develop the next level of growth. Okay. And this is a principle even used in nursing homes, right? They keep you on a schedule. They keep you waking up early. They keep you doing your hair. They keep you showering because, you may have bad days, okay? But when you have a good day, this flow keeps you in a stable place and you enjoy life as best you can. This is about enjoying life as best you can. Don't try to figure out the different parts of life. Try to figure out your life. Okay? And I've always marveled at this aspect of nursing homes and schools even, and even rehabs, but I want to focus on nursing homes, is that very important that you keep that schedule with flexibility and that you keep doing certain basic things, even in a bad state, as best you can, even with a little help. Because that flow of life, that foundation of life, is so that you have the best quality of life. The worst thing you can do is sleep all day, neglect your daily tasks, let them pile up. Because there may come a day, a week from now, a month from now, when you're in a good mood, you got a pile of laundry, you got bacteria, you haven't done hygiene, you got finances that are totally in a wreck, okay? And it's so overwhelming, all you can do is get up, look at the sun, walk, and then come back in, which is great. But imagine if you woke up every day, even when you didn't feel well, early, you did something productive. Imagine you kept a schedule of doing laundry once a week. Imagine. Even when one of your ventures fails, you still lived below your means, paid off your debt, and worked on savings. Imagine that you kept a foundation in your life. You kept it moving. You kept a structure. And then imagine some things really turn good. You get a little lucky. And things turn your way. Because that's what happens in life. Stay in the game as best you can. Because all of a sudden, you go from striking out to hitting a home run, all of a sudden things turn your way. And the best way to be prepared for that is to do the basic everyday things that no one wants to do, that there's no secret to, there's no therapy to, there's just pushing. And that's the best advice anyone can give you. There's a lot of yoki-doke therapy, yoga, all that crap, which is great if it helps you a little bit, but it's all just basically telling you, wake up early, be productive, exercise, hygiene, healthy relationships. That's it, guys. That's the secret. That's the yoga pants to your life. And if you neglect that, you can get back up, but you got to start the basics again. Never forget the basics. Build on the basics. Don't neglect them. Okay? Because everything beyond that, guys, is a bunch of hot air. Hope this video helped. Click the thumbs up, share it, subscribe. See you in the next one.